Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another additional Creatures Paranoia Creature Spotlight. And today we've got the Bunyip. And the, well, I'll do this. So, sit down. There you go. Much better. So, the Bunyip is very much an owlbear, right? Anybody who's played D&D before will recognize that reference. This is, cryptid from Australia. And, well, nobody really knows what they look like, right? They live in the watering holes, with the billabongs, and eat things and whatnot. But so I mean, they can look like pretty much anything. So the mod designer decided, why not giant owlbear? And they are based off of a megatherium. The problem is, you base a creature off a megatherium, they tend to do this number. So, way to get them to not do that is just tell them to sit down. They don't do that while you're riding them, which is a plus. And the saddle does need a bit of work, doesn't it? All right, so what can they do? Well, let's hop on. There we go. They can walk, run. Unfortunately, they do not have a jump. Left click is a claw swipe. Now right click is like a basically a two-handed slam. A slam attack. Cannot be used while moving. It does do a little more damage than the claw swipe. The claw swipe is quick though. And then C is a roar attack, right? Has a cooldown. It doesn't actually do anything though. Has no special effects or anything like that. When you tell them to sit, they do heal faster, which is kind of a plus. However, whoops. Oh, they don't have a hotkey for it. Huh. However, wow. You are just there. Right. Go ahead and pick up my panda again. Yeah, you can't ride them while they're sitting, right? This is the point I was going to make. Most creatures from additional creatures can be told to sit with the R button, which also throws your mount off, or your shoulder pet. Now, they're also immune to venom and radiation, which is pretty good because, well, you can find them in a few different places on different maps. Island, they like the swamp. They don't show up on Scorched. Aberration, bioluminescent chamber. And these are standard knockout tame. So they're carnivores. Mutton, honestly. Mutton or kibble. And the extinction, they're found in Sanctuary City, in the Sunken Forest, in Genesis Part 1. You can find them in the bog. So go ahead and stand up again. Come on, let me on. There we go. Now, the other thing they have going on, there we go, is it takes them a little while to get all four legs on the ground, is they can enrage. When they're enraged, 2.5 times damage and 30% defense buff for 30 seconds. Or for 2 minutes, sorry. Now, they don't really enrage all that much. They have a 7% chance of enraging upon doing a slam attack. Like, there we go, just enraged. And, or an 18% chance upon using the roar. So, if you're a good distance away from something, you can sit back and roar. It takes 30 seconds, or you can sit here and just spam right click until they enrage and then charge in and just wreck face, right? Now, they're not the most mobile things. They're not very fast. They have no jump. They can't really harvest anything besides meat. But they can at least, clear a path through trees or whatnot. So it does make them pretty helpful. But if you can manage to tame one of these on Aberration, you've got a beast that you can take all the way to Rockwell. These things are not to be trifled with. In the wild, you're going to find them pretty much massacring everything around them. And at that point, you really don't want to be close to them. So it's like, they're not terribly fast. You can get away from them if need be. But, oh, hey, there's a Dilo. Come here, little guy. And they do decent damage. That was the enraged damage. They are, looking at their stats, they're pretty tanky. This is a level 150. It tamed out just under 5,000 health. 900 weight, pretty decent stamina. The melee damage, how does that level up anyway? Levels up pretty good, actually. All right, yeah, you need to stop that. That is the downside. It's you can get motion sickness by just watching them. But they're a really cool creature. I love how they look. Great job on the modeling and everything like that. It's just a shame about the basically they turn into weebles when you get down to it. So, but thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.